Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to buy this Bible? And, well, I'm also looking for a place to sleep.
Don't bother me. Get off my face.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to buy this Bible from me? Or maybe exchange it for a blanket? I got nowhere to sleep today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any. But don't get rid of this.
Honestly, well, it's been really rough lately. Since it's been so cold, that's why I'm trying to sell it.
I know what we're gonna do. I have one back home. Let's go get it.
Do you live here?
Yeah, my house is your house.
I really don't want to bother you with the blanket.
Oh, no. Look, this is the blanket I can give you.
But you only got two blankets. Is there no problem with me keeping this?
No, not at all. This is enough for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how to thank you. Well, since you're helping me, I would like to help you too. I would like to give you my Bible.
Don't. I have my own. Look.
Oh.
Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing.
I remember that one, yes. Look, well, since you already got yours, I would like to give you this because you remind me of my mom. And I was keeping that for her, but I'm sorry. I get emotional. I would like for you to have it, alright?
Can I open this?
Before you open it though, are you hungry?
Oh. Actually, I was about to go sell some things back in the market so I could get something, I could get some money and maybe I could eat something or maybe someone would give me something.
I see. Well, since we're talking about that, someone gave me a sandwich a while ago and I would like to share it with you. Is that okay?
But have a seat.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Because of you, I won't be called tonight, and I'm really grateful. If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here, ma'am, in this place?
Ooh, long story, child. My husband, he died, and my son got together with this woman who convinced him it was best to sell everything. And at first, I went and lived with them, but they took me to this home.
Are you serious? You're not that old, are you?
Yeah, well, but you know how it goes. Sometimes us parents just become a burden to our children and they have to move on, they have to live. And yes, they would visit me at times in the beginning, but then they just stopped. Then within a few months, they stopped paying and they got very abusive in the home. Like, I was a burden to them too. There wasn't really someone paying for me being there, so I felt like they rejected me,
I see.
So I escaped.
Really?
Yes, it's better. I'm happier. I'm free. I have a little, but I need little, so I'd rather this than being there, I like my freedom.
You're right. I'm sorry that your son behaved like that. Sometimes we forget that we have to take care of our parents the same way they did when we were young.
Let me tell you something.
What is it?
They're always on my prayers. I know God will never abandon me.
Well, I can see you're a very religious woman. And I admire that from you. Since I've been following the Lord's path, my life has improved a lot.
And how did you end up in the streets?
I grew up in a rough neighborhood, There's a lot of people around there who are doing Satan's work, Or doing terrible things. Eventually, they led me down the wrong path and I started drinking, I started doing drugs, lost contact with my family. I was in the streets all the time. And
But let me guess. You found God.
Yeah. They found me, and a group of people started looking after me, and I started going to the meetings, following God's path, listening to His Word, and since then, I've been much better.
Let me tell you something. How about you come and live here? Look, there's some room there. You can put your bed there.
Are you sure?
For as long as you need it.
I'm not a problem?
No, not at all.
Listen, I'm sorry for asking, but it doesn't seem like a very safe place. Aren't you afraid people are gonna do something to you right here? People are gonna do something to you in here or steal your stuff?
No, not at all. The Lord is looking after me. I have faith. I always pray, and that is my shield. I lack nothing here. Nobody's ever come to me or for me.